I'd like to set before us a number of reasons, because this question has come up actually quite a few times over the last several years. Do I really have to join a church? Why can't I just be a regular attender? Why can't I just be a regular attender? Well, first of all, the Old Testament assumes church membership. The Old Testament assumes church membership. If the church is the covenant community of God, then those who walked with God during the time spanning from Adam to Pentecost were church members. All right, can we just assume that for the sake of argument, that those in the Old Testament were church members? Now, our dispensational brothers and sisters would disagree with that, but in this context, I hope we can say, yes, that's true. They were church, they were members of the church. From the time of Moses to Pentecost, the visible church was coterminous with the nation of Israel. So when you see the nation of Israel, what you're seeing is the visible church. All right, if we can agree on that, then we should understand that the Old Testament assumes church membership. And here's one of the reasons why. Because outsiders entered that visible church, that visible community, through membership rights. Through membership rights. They didn't just say, well, I'm part of the church of Israel because I read the Torah. Or I'm part of the church of Israel because I go to the temple sometimes. Or I tithe, or I do any of these other things. God says that doesn't make you a member of the covenant community. Instead, consider just for example the sacred meal of the Passover. All right, as implemented and introduced in Exodus chapter 12. God says, no foreigner shall eat it. No foreigner shall eat it. All the congregation of Israel shall keep it. And when a stranger dwells with you, all right, so just picture in your mind, church visitor, all right, when a stranger dwells with you and wants to keep the Passover to the Lord, let all his males be circumcised, and then let him come near and keep it. And listen, and he shall be as a native of the land. He shall be as a native of the land. He will have, along with his family, become a member of the covenant community. Now, thank God that he has changed the formal requirement for church membership. And all the men said, amen. But the principle here, that not just anybody who walks through the door is a member of the church, still abides. The principle of being initiated into the visible community through baptism and through membership vows remains. Those who are outsiders who come in and profess their faith and undergo the rites of membership are to be considered members of the church. So the Old Testament assumes church membership.